There you go. All right, let's start now. Good evening or good morning, everyone, depending on where you're from. Okay. My name is Irene. I'm one of the hosts today, and I'm very glad and my big honor to welcome everyone to the business opportunity of Indian market of New Skin this morning. All right. Um, First of all, let me introduce myself with a couple highlights. I'm currently in Toronto, but I was born and brought up in Hong Kong, and I came to Canada to study and pursue my career. Quite some years ago, and I used to be working in apparel industry for quite some years, and before I turned full time on New Skin. And my last position in apparel industry was the general manager of a garment trading company in Hong Kong that was opened by a Dutch boss. And I turned full time in New Skin about over 10 years ago. And I'm very happy that I can have the geographic and also the free and time freedom to travel around the world. And actually, coming up on Saturday, I will be travel to San Francisco to see my parents, and also will go to Hong Kong for 3 months to build up my team of New Skin. So today, I'm not the only speaker, and I would like to introduce my very good partner who's from Hong Kong to give us some highlight on the company, New Skin Company. Okay, because I'm sure that you heard about the opportunity of Indian market from your friends. And I'm sure that you may have some questions. For example, like um, whether New Skin, it's what kind of company New Skin is. It's a multi-level marketing company. And is it legal? Is it pure skin? Because this was the question I asked many years ago. But anyway, New Skin is actually a public trade company in New York Stock Exchange since 1996. So we won't spend a lot of time to explain the legality of the company and also the business model. But what's more important is while the company is very impressive with excellent products, what does it have to do with us? Okay. So to me, this is not just a company by selling lotion and potions. It's much more than that. So, well, before we dive deep in on the opportunity in front of us, I would like to introduce the other speaker of today, who will highlight the background of the company and also the technology behind. All right. So this partner, I knew her, oh my God, a few years already from this platform. And she is now staying in a very different time zone of me, but I'll meet her in person within 2 weeks. She's from Hong Kong, and she is the regional head of Hong Kong for a collaborative company. And she's very hardworking and very ambitious and driven. And what I appreciate her the most is she's very, very family oriented, and she loves her parents very much. And also, she's married, and I'm sure that she's going to have kid very soon. Okay, so without further ado, I would like to introduce Mimi and to highlight the company information for us. Thank you. I'll pass the time to you.
Okay. Thank you, Irene. Thanks for introducing me. So I'm Mimi. Right now I'm Hong Kong head of a co-working space. Irene is actually the one I admire the most because I mean, when you communicate with her, you can feel how genuine she is. It's not really just about of course, like she's super smart that you will admire a lot of her creativity, the can-do attitude from her. But indeed, when you know about her lives with her family, and every time she shared with us about her family, and then she will easily burst into tears. I mean, this is Irene. So she's such a real person. That's why. So even she has left Hong Kong for a while, but everyone in Hong Kong will still feel like Irene is still around. And then we are so looking forward to have her back. All right, today, so I'm going to share with you about some company background and some I mean signature products of New Skin. because we are talking about how we can work with this company together to enter the Indian market. So that's why I need to walk you through quickly on what Nu Skin is all about. So it has been like 40 years already. So Nu Skin has been like the number one affiliate marketing platform. Established in 1984. Right now, Nu Skin is already in around 50 global markets. Also listed in the New York Stock Exchange around 30 years ago. So looking into this map, you will see in 1991, so Nu Skin first chose Hong Kong as the first market they opened in Asia. So very quickly expanded, and then Nu Skin entered into other Asian market. Also worth looking is on the right-hand side, you will see 2003, which is mainland China. So at that moment, so Nu Skin's business also expands a lot because you can imagine the population of China and how eager the Chinese they want to earn more to make a better living. So that is why we will see so Nu Skin is expanding so nicely over the past many years. And but today, the China market has already passed and is already a closed market that we cannot join anymore. But now Nu Skin is opening the Indian market for us. So even for us non-Indian, and we don't really have much Indian connection, it's actually the opportunity for us to join such a big moment. So later on, Irene would talk about it furthermore. Going into Nu Skin again, it's actually really a research and development company, focus a lot on the scientific research results, because we have the whole team of global scientists led by Dr. Joseph Zhang. So these 75 scientists actually come around from the world and then they gather together to work on really the anti-aging products for Nu Skin. And that's also why Nu Skin has been the number one world beauty device and also the number one supplement brand in Hong Kong. Just a very quick sharing about some positioning of how we can work with Nu Skin. I think the main idea that you can get from this graph, because this year Nu Skin has introduced some new scheme that is too complicated, so we are not going to walk you through too deeply right now. But then looking at the slide on the right left-hand side, you will see this kind of this set of healthy metabolism sets. This is a really popular product in Hong Kong because just in 14 days or 28 days, depends on how long you wish to take, and your metabolism will enhance significantly. So what happens if your metabolism increase? That's actually you will become fitter. You look nicer, you look healthier and younger. So that's why, I mean, for Hong Kong, for city life people, we all look at we want to get in shape and then we want to be beautiful and looking young. That is exactly a very popular set we have nowadays in Hong Kong. And just a very simple like sharing about this metabolism set with your friends. And then you just share with them with a link, and then they click in the link to buy the product. And the Nu Skin will already give you some sharing bonus. And the sharing bonus can be really great. It's like around 15, 10, 5 to 15%. So I think the whole thing is really simple because Nu Skin, the scientists, they developed all the beauty device, a supplement product, and then the other thing is the products are something really like consumables because like think about it, if we wash our face every day, right? And then we will use some facing cleansing gel and also this is a face washing device, so you need to apply the gel on it onto your face in order to wash it. So this kind of gel is just like toothpaste. Nu Skin also have toothpaste, so that's why these are all the consumables that everyone you will keep buying every month. So that's why it's really easy to work with Nu Skin because they have all the products ready. And then what we need to do is just to try out the product, make ourselves healthy and young, and then anti-aging, and then just to happy sharing. So this is a very nice and new product from New Skin. So last year it was launched first time in Hong Kong. And then this retinol, I will quickly show the results because it's really impressive. So just in 4 days, you can see Sally, after using the retinol, this is kind of a serum you apply on your face, and then the dark spot on her face totally disappeared just in 4 days. So that is really amazing. That's why even you do not have immediate results using the retinol, you can share this kind of photos with your friends, and all your friends will be very impressed. And they will also ask you, oh, how can I get this product? Oh, okay, please get 1 or 2 bottles for me. I want to try as well. So this is really basic and simple because we are basically happy sharing every day. So this is the next product, which is about our body. We all know about the lymphatic system of our body. A lot of the Chinese medicine, that kind of ideology, telling us that, oh, you actually need to have a very good circulation so that you will have a good health. So this health device is exactly helping you to do that. This is called a WellSpa IO. This is also quite a new device, a new skin scientists they have invented. So look at our partner Iris results after using the WellSpa IO for 5 minutes. Yes, it is only 5 minutes. And then you see Iris, she has been looking at the laptop, doing her designer job for many years. And that's why she really got a neck problem. We call that a Daraja hump. And that's why, like when she turned around to look at the side, it's actually quite difficult. She cannot turn around for too much. But after using the WellSpa IO for 5 minutes, and then she got totally relieved from the situation. It won't be totally cured this situation, but then it helps relieve the pain and also helps with the circulation. So Iris can finally actually turn around to look at her friends easier. So one supplement I would like to introduce to you guys, because this matter, New Skin scientists have used 7 years to invest to really do the R&D on this because it helps us to enhance our metabolism rate as well. Some very impressive result which we can see because if your metabolism is improved, so a lot of the situation of your body will get improved as well. So this is our partner's Bonnie. So she suddenly got suffered from eczema one day. She didn't have this problem in before in all her life, and she suddenly just got this. And she visited all the Chinese doctor, Western doctor, and nothing can help her. So suddenly there was matter introduced to the market, and then Bonnie tried it out. And just after 1 month, and she got totally recovered. This is some real pictures that Bonnie is so great. She's happy to share with us because what we want, why we need these kind of photos is simply because we also want more of our friends, our family, they can get the same benefits from like what Bonnie has as well. So the last one I need to share with you, this is also a very popular supplement set in Hong Kong and Taiwan, in the Asian market, I would say. Because in the Asian market, keeping fit, getting in shape is always the main thing. Say in China, after Chinese New Year, then we all go back keeping fit again. Yeah, so that's why with this supplement set, some protein shake, some capsule for you to really improve the metabolism. And then this, for me, in 14 days, I dropped my body fat for 5%. This is my historical low. And I basically I eat 3 meals a day. And then I did a regular exercise, not too much. But then the supplement really helped me a lot. Indeed, is helping us to lower the body fats and increase the muscle. That's why we all become fit and looking even thick. You see, everyone of different age, we can have the same results from this TRME set. So last but not least, we are not really doing this on our own. For example, I will take this kind of videos, telling you guys of how to use the retinol or what are some very exciting new products from Nu Skin. And then we will do this kind of videos, and then we have an app to share with you how to do. So you do not need to take these videos on your own. We just need to work like a team. The whole Novo enterprise, we are like a team. Everyone has our own strength, and then we just share all these kind of resources together. So that is why simple, easy, happy sharing would do. All right. So thank you. And I will now pass back the mic to Irene.
Thank you, Mimi, for your very brief and very precise introductions. And yes, we're so pleased to have Mimi because she's so good in making the videos, and I use her video quite a lot of times. Okay, so today we talk about the Indian market, and I'm sure that your friend will keep talking to you about how urgent it is. So why is it so urgent, and why it is so important? And to me, it's because of the outcome. It's very substantial, and we must act really, really fast. Okay. So before I dive into that, let me explain how Nu Skin global operation works. Okay. Nu Skin currently, as explained by Mimi, is operating in around 50 countries all over the world. Okay. So member can sign up affiliates from any regions except one market, which is the mainland Chinese market. And that market is restricted. What does it mean? So Chinese affiliates can only sign other within the borders. So this is very different from other global market, and largely due to the unique social, political, and economic system in place. And after all, the market is already very substantial. Okay, so Indian market will mirror China, because it will be a closed or restricted market as well. Okay, now here's the challenge. Okay, under Nu Skin policy, any affiliate or all of us join Nu Skin with a sponsor, with somebody who refer us to the industry. Okay, so if Indian market is restricted, how can the first affiliate emerge? So what happened in China is, back to 2003, when the China market was open, there was a brief window, about a few years of time, that Nu Skin allowed Hong Kong affiliates to sponsor the first wave of members in China. So these early members become pioneer, seizing the opportunity ahead of others. And so what kind of speed and skill are we talking about being the pioneer of a new market? Okay, so let me share some information with you in regards to the opening of the Chinese market. Okay, so this, I'm going to show you a slide. Okay, this is what happened in China, all right? And back to 2003, there's a trailblazer in China called Xu Dong, okay, Mr. Xu, okay. He's still very active in Nu Skin. He joined Nu Skin when the market is first launched in China, okay. And then 11 years later, take a look with the income of this pioneer, okay. You can skip all the little steps, but 11 years later, after he joined Nu Skin, he's making an average income of 1.1 million US per month, not per year, because he's one of the trailblazers. So this is how substantial a pioneer can be, how substantial the results a pioneer can be. So what does it has to do with us? His sponsor came from Hong Kong. He's actually not the direct sponsor. His upline, about 4 generations above, was a Hong Kongese. Okay, what Mr. Xu is making in China, it's about the same as what the Hong Kongese is making. So this is the room or opportunity that we are facing. Now, I know China market has been open for like 20 years ago. Okay, this has nothing to do with us because this market is closed and we can't touch it when we were not there at that time. Okay, but Indian market will be open this year. So would we like to be one of the founder of Indian market? Okay, now right now, New Skin has an Indian founders program. Okay, what does it has to do with us? If, as we mentioned, mainland China market it's open already, but Indian market will be open in 2025. Okay, so right now we are allowed to sign up affiliates of with these identifications of India, including overseas citizens of India. For example, somebody who was like born in India but migrate to other country like Canada, USA, or even Hong Kong, or a person of Indian origin, like they're second generations of Indian who's living in Hong Kong or Canada or USA, or an Indian who's holding an ID of NRI, non-residents of India. Okay, so we can sign up Indian with this identity. We can sign up an Indian who's living in India and has nothing to do with overseas because the market is not open yet. So this part, ask your friend about it. Okay, we have to be very careful. Okay, so for this founders program, how to qualify to be one of the founders of this program? Very easy. During this period, actually, we have less than 1 year of time. If we can recruit an India who gain a title of brand representative, I'll explain to you how to become a brand representative. Okay, if we can have 1 to 9 Indian in our network, or even 40 in our network, we will become one of the founder of this program. Okay, so what kind of scoop or income that we're looking at? Okay, if we become one of the founder, New Skin, look at the bottom part. New Skin will take 1 to 2% of the first year India market sales revenue and share with us, share amount of other founders. Okay, for example, if we are one of the platinum founder, for example, if you take a look with this calculation, skip all the little steps, okay, or you can check with your friend who brought you in today. Okay, we are looking for about $50,000 per month of shares. Okay, so this is very substantial. So on top of the 1 to 2% of any revenue that we can get a share on, we are looking for a continuous income of about $50,000 per month if we become one of the founder of Indian market. Okay, so as I'd explained, how to become a brand representative. Basically, if we can generate a sales revenue from our first generations of $2,000 American in any month, we can become a brand representative as easy as that. Okay, so today is a quick highlight. Okay, if we want to learn more about New Skin policy, you're very welcome to read or to talk to your friends about the details. Okay, so we talk about how substantial the results can be. Okay, similar to the mainland Chinese founder. Okay, so for the market opening opportunity, Indian market opening is very similar to China market 20 years ago. But what's different today is because China market was open in 2003, and now today is 2025. Oh my God, it's 22 years ago already. But what's very different today is technology, communications. Okay, in the past, we have to do all these sharing or opportunity meeting. We have to talk to our friends like face to face, one by one. Well, even if you run a big seminar, you have to do it like in physical meeting. But now today we can do it via Zoom. okay, with different time zone, okay, and with the help of technology, we have mobile applications and also program provided by New Skin. Like the Vera app is an application that we can learn about the product very easily from our iPhone or from our phone. Okay, Stella is another app which is free of charge provided by New Skin that we can take a look with our network and also to look at our income at our fingertips. Okay, and last but not the least is the right hand side. It's an application called Ulala that we can look at our network, and also this can features the information sharing, etc. Okay, and which is very exclusive for our team. And you can learn about that and download it from Apple Store or Google Play after this meeting and learn about this app. Okay, so but anyway, with the help of technology, building team, it's much easier and faster than more than 20 years ago. Okay, but last but not the least, I encourage all of you to learn more about the opportunity, not only because of the substantial results or money that we can drive from this platform. To me, we can, like being a Hong Konger, okay, we are exposed, or we have been exposed for a lot of opportunities, like either in Canada or in Hong Kong. But what's different with New Skin Income to me is the freedom that I can gain from this platform. As I mentioned, um, I have a freedom to travel around the world anytime I want to. And this is very valuable to me because of my family. Okay, I don't have kids, but this is my direct family member, including my parents, my father, my mom, my little sister, and my little brother. They are everything to me. Okay, for New Skin, I think this opportunity is so different because not like normal job. Okay, and we can, oops, let me stop sharing. Not like other opportunity, because I used to work in garment industry like a long time ago. Okay, but I have to work like 9 to 5. Okay, and I have to no, I only have like 14 days annual leave, and if I need to see my parents from overseas, I have to take my annual leave. But for New Skin, I can do this business anytime, anywhere. And this is how treasurable this opportunity is. Okay. So I know this is a very short briefing of today, and I'm sure that you may have a lot of questions and unsure about this opportunity. But I would like to urge all of you to learn more from your friends and stay tuned, because we have more sharing or more training that we can provide to you. Okay, so that's it for today. And thank you very much for joining this meeting today. Thank you.